my god, they're fist fighting. Today, I'm gonna react to ice hockey for the first time as a German.
Throw the puck in.
Oh my. Oh. This is more brutal than watching a World War II documentary. So we're gonna react to the NHL biggest hits of all time. All right, I'm excited for this. When I think of ice skaters, I think of like little girls with their moms in Central Park ice skating for Christmas, you know? So I was like, why do you need these uniforms? Let's hear the guy was like, what the? Is this guy alive? Look at his face. This is what hits means. Oh my god. I thought it was hits as in like, you know, the biggest hit place, you know, like Lady Gaga top 100 songs, but this is freaking where people get hits. It's wild. I want to see this again. This is horrifying. His soul left his body, it felt like. His body was like, nah, we're not getting up, dude. It looked like one of these knockouts when Mike Tyson knocked out people and they tried to get up, but their body was like, nah, dude, we're gonna stay down. I'm gonna take back everything I said about the uniforms. This guy would have died if he didn't have a Iron Man uniform. All right, now this is the BOS versus MTL. This is the Boston Terriers versus the Minnesota Lions. I'm just gonna make up team names now. All right, he's coming. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Oh! Oh! Yo, the guy just stopped it. Oh my god. Oh! He was like, oh my god, this guy just gets up right after. This is hilarious. So, I watched soccer my entire life. If you breathe on a soccer player, we're like, we're gonna fall down. This guy, I respect that shit. He just he just got knocked out and gets up like nothing happened. They must be Canadians too. Canadians are sick fucks like that. He just got destroyed. Look at him. And he gets up. He's smiling. How are you smiling after this? Okay, these guys must be absolute masochists. They must love the pain. There's no way that a human being is gonna get knocked down like this. Like, it's not even just like a little body check. It's like you just got destroyed. You got owned. And you get up with a smirk like you like it. I thought football players were tough, which I still think they are. My last video, if you haven't seen, I watched 2 NFL highlights, which was fucking crazy. But these guys might be even tougher. This is ridiculous. They just don't care. Oh my god, have you seen soccer? It is pure theater, it's drama. We always make fun as Germans that the Italians, when they train for a World Cup, what they do is they have a whistle, the coach blows the whistle, and then all the Italians go, mamma mia, and they just fall down. Because that's really I don't know what the word is in English, when you kind of fake a foul, basically. These guys don't care. My god, this is crazy. 36 seconds into the video, I want to watch an NFL game, NHL, whatever the fuck it's called game. This is fantastic. Oh my god, he just killed that dude. Hockey is probably the last sport I'd want to play. Think about it, like, it's cool being on ice and stuff, but if you're on ice, you probably reach higher speeds. I feel like football, they're still moving, they can kind of like do some micro moves to avoid the impact, but ice hockey, you both are just on a train and you just like poof, collide. Insane. Senators break out, Danny Amal, the center. Oh, he just hit him and he did a freaking... See, he gets up right after though. Oh my god, look at how the air he's getting on that. So what they do is they go and they kind of use their shoulder a little bit too. So it's not just they run into them, it's kind of like they have a technique. Look how high this guy's flying. But he gets up right after again. This is insane. Oh, he did a front flip, dude. And again, acts like nothing happened. Oh my god, look at this guy. He just did a fucking jiu-jitsu move on this dude. I don't know, I mean, they probably have some padding on their butts too. But like, I fell on my butt recently because I missed a stair. Like, on my friends, it was a very slippery stair. I fell on my tailbone and I have a blue ass now and I'm still kind of crying about it. But they have also, like, this was actually, he had a little bit of momentum. The crazy thing about this is that when a soccer player falls down or American football player, they land on grass. These motherfuckers land on ice. Ice is a place I don't want to fall on. This is insane. I don't know how much padding they have on their butt, but this is wild, dude. And again, this guy acts like, he just gets up after. No complaining. Oh, these hurt. Look at how this guy flies. But they all smile after. These are crazy fucks. These guys have some kink for this stuff. This is insane. I didn't realize hockey was that physical. I thought hockey, they were just like, you know, kind of on the ice, you know, elegantly trying to swirl the ball, the puck next to each other and then score goals. By the way, I haven't seen a single goal yet, nor do I care about the goals. This is way more entertaining. This is satisfying in the same way as UFC is satisfying. When you see a knockout, because this feels like it. I didn't know that ice hockey was basically like basketball plus UFC on ice. That's what it feels like. It feels like just a basketball-sized field, but the guys just go at it. This is insane. Oh my god, I'm just like so scared now because I know something. Oh my god, they just double penetrated that dude. Oh my god, that's the equivalent of a threesome gangbang or something. He just got owned by these dudes. It felt like he got robbed by two dudes. It felt like some gang squared up on him and just destroyed him. Oh! He lost his hat. How can you lose your hat? Because that's dangerous. If he got hit like that without a hat, he could die. That's the crazy thing about this. These guys go in, it's like, oh, today we might die, but you know, it's fun. Hockey, eh? That's ridiculous, man. Holy shit. These guys should get a pay raise. I don't know, man. This is wild. Is it legal to hit somebody in the face like that? Like, that seems brutal to me. Can anybody tell me, are these fouls? Let's ask ChatGPT. Are there fouls in ice hockey? Because it seems like there's just no repercussion. Yeah, there are fouls. Tripping, hooking, holding, slishing, interfering, fighting, engaging in physical. I love that fighting is in a penalty thing because it probably happens so much that it has to be on the list of penalties here. Intent to injure. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But can you legally tackle someone aggressively? Yes, you can tackle somebody aggressively in ice hockey, but it must be done. It's checking rather than tackling. So body check, you use your body to hit an opponent who has possession of the puck. Got it. So you cannot just hit a dude that it doesn't have the puck. That'd be funny. If you just walk up to dude, he's just waiting, chilling, you know, being like in the defense line or whatever it's called, and you just run up to a dude and check him out of the... Oh my god, this is hilarious. I think there's some rules as opposed to like, you probably just can't take your stick and hit somebody in the head with it. There's probably rules as to how you can check somebody. You have to check basically to the body. But I've seen this. These guys, like, this one dude basically the guy came towards him and he went under and kind of checked him, so he flew over him. I'm sure you can't hit somebody in the balls with your head. There's like rules to this shit, but this is still... Oh! He just knocked him down. This guy's not getting up. Look at him. He waited for a second too long and then the guy just came. But he didn't have the ball anymore. Is that a foul? See how I sound Canadian just when I say, is that a foul? So he basically didn't have the puck anymore, but he still got knocked out of his boots. Is that a foul then? Please somebody comment. I need to understand the rules. I appreciate you guys also on this channel because the last video about football, you guys were so sweet explaining the rules of American football to me in my last video, which I really appreciate. I read all of them, so I think I understand football now. Thank you. Okay, so he's passing him to him. It's a nice flowing sport. Oh, fuck, I knew this was coming. Is this guy just knocked out? How many knockouts happen? Guys must be knocked out because these guys just often get up, but this is a hit you can't recover from as easily. Look at him. Oh, he just hit him. Oh my god, this is... What happened? Oh my god, I can't even see it. It's hard to see ice hockey. One thing I'll say, it's hard to see. What the hell? He knocked him out of the stands? No, there's no way. Lyndon, what a badass, and he's just like... Oh! He shattered the glass. What a G. This sport is insane. This is way more brutal than anything I've seen on TV. This is more brutal than watching a World War II documentary. Like, this is more... What is even going on, dude? This guy didn't want the puck at all. He just wanted to kill that dude. I think this guy must have cheated on his wife or something because this is ridiculous. He had a personal vendetta and then his like thing came off too. Look at this. Just look at the... Oh my god, it's just completely into the wall. My god, these dudes are insane. Okay, scratch my rule. These guys, none of them have the ball anymore, the puck or whatever it's called, but they still get destroyed. I thought you can only tackle somebody when they have the ball, but you know, all these guys were just absolutely destroyed after they lost the ball already. Because in soccer, the rule is if you hit somebody, that's totally cool, as long as you hit the ball. Like, you can hit somebody with like a sliding tackle if you hit the ball and then you hit the dude, that's fine. But if you just hit the dude, that's a foul. So this is all just dude hitting so far. These guys are crazy. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Restoring the shot. Oh my god. Oh, and then the other guy comes and hits him also. Yo, not a full brawl. Okay, so this guy got hit like insane. And then his teammate was like, yo, fuck that, and attacked him too. The one thing about baseball, the one thing about hockey I'll say is that the puck is a little hard to see for me. It's all like white. This is the puck. it's a little too small for me to see. But maybe people don't care about the ball, they just care about the guys getting tackled. You know, maybe this is more of a fight crowd. This is ridiculous. Oh my God, did he hit the glass again? Oh, he broke it again. Yo, this is insane. Imagine you're just like a bystander. Oh, this sport has more fight action than the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. Hands down. Like, there's more knockout potential in this sport than boxing. This is ridiculous. Oh my God, what is happening? So they have a proper fight here now? Oh my God, he destroyed that dude, and then the other guy tackled into him. I don't want to be refereeing this game. It seems very dangerous. It's very tight. People go all kind of directions. They all tackle each other. I'd be pissed if I was a referee and somebody just tackles the shit out of me because they think I'm on a different team or something. My God. Oh! Completely owned. And then they start fighting. These dudes are crazy. Look at this guy. Oh my God. I mean, the head came off after he hit the ground, but God damn, that's dangerous. Has anybody died from hockey? It's actually less people than I thought. Oh no, this is still loading. Yeah. Every day, 5 hockey players died because of head injuries. No, there's been some. What I said before about them being a little sissies for wearing uniforms, I'll take it all back. This is very necessary, and you should never not have a helmet for this sport. This is absolutely ridiculous. I have no words for this. Oh my God. These must be the most alpha dudes ever. Oh my God, he just checks him. Right after this guy got checked, look at this. He gets checked. And then right after his teammate, that guy down here, he's like, what the? And he starts running towards them, trying to defend his buddy. This is just like a giant brawl at the end of the day. This is like 2 gangs fighting, you know? And there's a puck in the game also, but it's essentially just the fighting. What I'm watching here, from what I understand, is a lot of the highlights of the hitting and not necessarily the actual gameplay. So let me know if I should react to actual gameplay video, because I know the gameplay is actually, I mean, I see some of the passing here, it's actually quite beautiful. It's very flowing, it's very nice. It's very elegant how they flow. Oh! Oh, and he scored. See, now we got a score. That was beautiful. I think ice hockey, what I appreciate about it is that it's very fast paced and there don't seem to be as many breaks. What I don't like as much about American football and baseball, there's so many breaks. And I get that's maybe to sell advertisers more ads and money and stuff like that. But I love that baseball just flows. There's constant action. It goes back and forth. I also like basketball for that reason because it's pretty fast and it's faster than soccer because soccer flows, but it's still it's a lot of like structuring the game and a lot of like just boring play. Whereas this seems very back and forth. I love it, man. This was fun. This was a fun play. He knocked this guy out and then after they scored. So it's definitely legal, because otherwise they would have stopped the game. So I'm learning now. I think this is the team, the Chicago Black Bears or something. My wife's from Chicago, so I know about them. Oh my God, he got knocked out again. And then this guy got, it's just a giant brawl. Oh my God, look at this guy. Oh my God, that's so intense. Oh, he just got destroyed. Look how fast it is. I love this sport. Oh my God, he's just hitting the guy. Oh my God, they're fist fighting. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, they had an actual fist fight. Can I see the fist fight again? This is ridiculous. Look at this. He just knocked this guy's helmet off with his fist. And look at this guy in the back. He's like, oh my God. See the fans in the back, they're like, yeah, that's what we came here to see finally. Look at how they're going at it. The referee just looks super helpless. The referee looks like, folks, let's calm down a little bit here. I mean, this is, we're still adults at the end of the day. Toronto Maple Leafs, that's the most Canadian I've ever seen. Yeah, Canadians seem to be big brawlers. Canadians are funny because the Canadians I've met, they're super nice, but I also can see them completely explode and beat people up. It's a weird double standard with Canadians, eh? Yo, this guy just went at it. Man, I appreciate this sport. This is ridiculous. He literally has him in a headlock. This is like... This is like UFC, dude. Wow. One thing I know for sure, if I have kids here, whenever I have kids in America, I want to have kids, right? If I have a boy or a girl, who knows, I'm just going to tell them, hey, don't play ice hockey because you might die. Seriously, you might die. And if you take ice hockey, make sure you take jiu-jitsu first because it might be helpful. Hilarious, dude. Ice hockey is probably the furthest a sport can be from soccer because it's the most aggressive where people just don't care. Let's face it, they're not little pussies. Because European soccer players, we are little sissies. We don't like violence. And any violence that occurs, we're going to be faking so the referee gives us a penalty. That's a lot of the game. Whereas this is just violence. These are real alphas. Oh my God. This guy wanted it. It felt like he wanted that to happen. Look, he just got hit. Do you see this guy? Again, he got hit and he almost died. And he stood on his feet and now he's going to run after this guy who he lost the ball against and almost gets it. Like, after this happens to me, I ain't getting up. He just keeps playing, man. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. What's even happening? This sport is so fast, I don't even know what's going on. Okay, there's another fight scene. Yeah, 2 versus 1. Oh, now they're all coming in. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big group gangbang, you kinky fucks, yeah? Look at this. It looks sexual too. It's also like all these sports are so masculine, but they're also a little bit gay, you know? Because it's like, you know, this is the time we can assert dominance. Oh no, okay, I can't, I hate making fun of this, because see, I'm surprised they haven't shown more of this stuff where a guy just gets escorted out, because the strain on your neck, like his neck just snapped and hits the ground. Even if you wear a helmet, that's just crazy forces on your body and skull, and god damn, bro. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Lord. Oh my God, they fight after. This is insane. This sport is literally, just look at the force on this dude. Both of them, he just sacrificed himself because both of them fell pretty hard. How do they do that so that when they're hitting the other person, how do they not get hurt? It must be something about the stance or something like that. Probably if they're more forward, they can just knock somebody out, versus when they're a little bit backwards, the weight, then they just get destroyed. But there's a technique to the tackling too. So I'm gonna analyze this right now. This guy gets destroyed, yeah. So the guy comes in, kind of lifts up his elbow and almost pushes with his shoulder a little bit, and he stands in his body and just pushes the guy off his balance. I love how the heads always come off, man. The biggest, okay, oh my God, look how his stick is flying in the air. Before watching these highlights, I really thought the biggest danger of this sport was gonna be a puck hitting you in the face. Because these things are insanely, like, they hurt. I feel like if you get hit anywhere by a puck, like on a knuckle or something, it could break your wrists, right? And so far, none of that. It's just been pure dominating violence, gratuitous violence by these hockey players. MJ versus Anna. New Jersey versus the Anaheim Buccaneers. I don't know sport. The teams are so funny, the sports teams always in America. Yo, he got owned. He got owned and the guy just moves on. It's like, okay, next. It's like John Wick, you know? This guy is just like killing somebody and goes like, okay, where's the next one? Oh my God, here they are again, brawling. Oh, that was a crazy one. That was a crazy one. He got him on the legs and like threw him off balance that way. I love how they cheer when a guy just gets destroyed. Look at this. So you can apparently also kind of go into the legs to just completely derail somebody. Like, look at his body. His body is just not where it's supposed to be. Where's the hit gonna happen? See, this is a fast sport. This sport is so fast, I don't know where to look. This is a very ADHD intense sport. Like, this is very anxiety inducing. I'm just always looking like where the puck is, where the next fist fight is gonna break out. Also, their helmets seem not big enough for what they're doing. Because American football, I feel like the helmets are bigger. Let me look at the helmet again. Yeah, look at it. The helmets look like they just have a little visor here. It doesn't look like it protects their jaw necessarily. So I'm wondering, like, if they get hit literally with the puck in their jaw or their neck or something. I feel like that's dangerous, man. I'm just looking out for y'all. Because American football, I think they seem to have more padding. They have more padding on the legs and stuff. American football players don't have that. They have the skin tight tights. It's so funny to me. But then they have the big shoulder pads and stuff. I think American football players have more head protection. It seems like you need that in ice hockey too. Look at this. Oh, they owned them again. I wonder if that happens every game. Is that a normal thing that happens in hockey? Or are these just like very unusual highlights that happen like once every 10 games? Oh, he just got destroyed. I appreciate that the guys are orange because I can really see them well. I wish they made the puck orange too, because oh my God, he got owned by 2 dudes. Again, it was that bukkake double penetration they did. Oh my God, look at this. This was one of my favorite ones because he used his butt and just like kicked him out with his butt. This was very skillful. I want to watch this one again. Look at this. This is the one. Yeah, look at this. He just it's weirdly sexual. Imagine a guy, a hockey player, just comes around, you know, and he just kicks another guy out by like thrusting him and knocks him off. That'd be the most demasculating, humiliating thing ever. That is so funny, dude. These guys are probably good fighters. Because I think that Jake Paul once did a fight against like some basketball player or something, some black dude. I think if Jake Paul fought a hockey player, no chance. Those seem like the toughest dudes ever. Because basketball players don't seem that tough. You know, they're just like, they're playing. I think you can actually tackle in basketball. I don't know too much about it, but it seems like less physical. This is ridiculous. He butt checked this guy off of his weight. Imagine you're in a fist fight with this dude, you know, in Canada, and he comes up and he goes, hey, and he just like butt checks you out. That hurts your ego as a man and also your bones, because this guy fell hard. Look at this. This is so funny, dude. With his butt. That's so funny. This guy's thick. He's got a thick butt, you know? He's a thick boy. Yeah, he just got knocked out. This is crazy, man. Oh fuck. Oh, this guy's gonna die. 1979. To the end of his career? I think this is when the guy died. Let's fact check this real quick, because I asked ChatGPT earlier. See, I'm a journalist now. 1979. Never mind. I did some math. I thought a guy died in 1979. But this could have been the moment a guy dies. Maybe he got injured and then his career was over. Okay, let's not make it that dramatic. He didn't die apparently, but his career was over. This video was taken on a Game Boy Color. This is ridiculous. I can't even... This looks like security footage. Look at this guy. Oh, look at this. This guy, I think he tried to. This is very fascinating to me. I like the physics of this whole thing. Wait, let me see again. So this guy, it seemed like he was trying to tackle him. Look at this. This guy thought he was going to tackle the other dude. The white guy thought he was going to tackle the black dude. I don't know if they're black, it's just the uniform. He thought he was going to tackle him, but then the physics worked out in the black dude's favor because boom! But they both took a hit. But yeah, definitely the guy wins. I think probably being heavy is probably an advantage in this sport. In soccer sometimes if you're like Lionel Messi, the best soccer player of all time probably. He's not that heavy or strong, but he's very, you know, he can just go around people. In hockey, I think if you're a small or skinny dude, you cannot tackle people. Because if you tackle somebody, then you get destroyed, you know? It's like two balls hitting each other. One of them is a big ball and one of them is a small ball. Then the small ball gets kicked out. This video is about physics, guys. I used to be a German engineer, yeah? And then I became a stand-up comedian. Yeah, I just want to bring some physics into this whole equation here. Okay, this is about education, guys. Wow, hammered. The reporters also always sound a little bit gay, you know, oh, he got hammered by this dude, man. It was the deepest penetration of the night. He got hammered.
Watching him, you know, get the Bambi legs and the stick break, and then it was kind of hard to watch.
Got the Bambi legs? That's hilarious. I want to hear this again. Oh, he kicked him out. Okay.
I played with Ronnie in Hartford for many years, and watching him, you know, get the Bambi legs.
Watching him get the Bambi legs? Oh, Bambi, when Bambi... Put the video here. So the video where Bambi is on ice and can't like really... can't really stand on ice.
And the stick break and then,
oh my god, and stick break. This was absolutely insane. Ice hockey, I'm gonna take everything back. This is the toughest sport I've ever seen in my life. These guys should be in the UFC, and I never want to play this sport. Neither do I want my kids to play this sport because I'm afraid they will die. But I definitely want to see one of these games in real life. So like this video if you want to see me go to a hockey game in real life. Subscribe for more videos every single week. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.